Good morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Movers Report for September 6, 2011. We're taking a look here at CISG. You can see we're gapping down this morning, going to open probably around 9 to 920 area right in here. We're going to look to take this short off the open, look for a new low after the open, take it short. You can start with half a position, see if you'll get a bounce, look for a lower high or a double top and a fail. Add to the position at that point and then look for a new lower low. First profit target is going to be about 9 cents from your average entry. Second profit target is going to be about 18 cents, so that's your 2% mark. And then I would trail a 1% stop down maybe your last quarter or last small piece of that trade. Could come into 850 down in here, so watch that area. And then also 8. If it comes down into 8, I'm probably going to look for a bounce on the long side, or I'll look for a rounded bottom or a double bottom. Make sure I get good confirmation of the trend break, and I'll take this long. I think it could be good for 3 to 5% off the bottom if we come down into 8. Next we have PLCM. See, we're gapping up here over 24. Probably going to open between this 24 and 24.50 area right in here. We're going to look to short this back into the gap. You're going to see some support here right around this 24 mark, so make sure that if we do open above 24, I would wait for a break below that 24 mark to take it short. If we open below 24, you'll be fine. Just look for a new low off of the open. Take it short. Going to see some support probably right around here between 23.40 and 23.20, and then down here right about 22.50. So these are going to be areas to watch. First profit target is going to be about 24 cents from your average entry. Second profit target is going to be about 48 cents. So even if you open just under 24 here, you could be hitting your second target right around 23.50, 23.30 area, and then coming down, I would trail a stop down in this 22.50 from there. Next we have ING gapping down this morning, probably going to open close to the 7 mark, 7.15, maybe 7.20, right in there. Gapping down below the support level right here. It's a very weak sign. We're going to look to take this short on the open with a new low. First profit target is going to be 7 cents from your average entry. Second profit target is going to be about 14 cents. And then I would trail a stop on the last piece. Could show some support at 7. I would watch it also here on 660. And now we're looking at LOGI. Gapping down here about 965 area. Could open as low as 950. Breaking down below support levels. We're going to look to take this short. First profit target is going to be about 9 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be 18 cents. Watch 9 for support. Could show some good support there. You're already going to be in some pretty good profit by that point. I would just trail a 1% trailing stop down into 9 from your entry. I probably wouldn't chase this below 930. If it opens below 930, I would walk. And next we have MRVL gapping down. You can see here right now our last is about 1240. Been down as low as 1206 this morning. So we're going to be looking to take this short off the open. Make sure we have above average volume. Watch for the price to make a new low, drop down. Take it short. Start with half a position. Look for a small bounce or a weak bounce with a lower high. Add your second half and then see if you can break down to a new low. First profit target is going to be about 12 cents for your entry. Second profit target, 24 cents. And then I would trail a stop on your last piece. Watch 12 for support right in here. Could get some support there. And then I would just trail down into 1150 area with the last piece, depending on where your entry is and how you get in. I probably wouldn't chase this below 12. So if it opens below 12, I would probably pass or take a smaller position in this trade. Next we have VRUS gapping up this morning, looking like we could open around 69 or above. You can see how we're breaking above this resistance line right here after the big gap down. We're going to look for this to move up today. We're going to take this long. Look for a move up off the open. Could get a small pullback off the open. Then just set your alert at the open or the high of the day and then see if it can push through and make a new high of the day. At that point I would take it long. First profit target is going to be about 70 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be about $1.40. So that's going to get your 2%. And that would trail a stop up. Probably going to see some resistance around 80 if it gets up into that area. I'm thinking probably 75 or below. So down in this area is going to be a good profit target for you off the long. Now we're looking at ATPG gapping down this morning. Right now we're around 1068, could open down into the 1050 area right in there. We're going to look to take this long off the open, look for a new high of the day or a new move up from the open with good volume. Take it long. First profit target is going to be about 10 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be about 20 cents. And then I would trail a stop up. Probably going to see some resistance here at 11, and then filling the gap is going to be 1188. Might see some at 1150, so watch it there. Just some areas to be alert at with your stops as you come into these prices. And our last trade is ARMH, gapping down this morning around 25. Last is right now is at 25.29, so we're going to open in this area here. We're going to look to take this long off the open. I would prefer it to open closer to 25. If it opens past 25.60, I'm probably going to pass on this long. Not enough money from there up into resistance levels, so don't chase it past this point. Look for it to open between 25 and this 25, 30, or 40 area. Really going to be the upper edge of that range. Look for a new high off the open. Take it long. See if you can set new highs. Higher highs and higher lows. Trend up. First profit target is going to be about 25 cents from your entry. Second one's going to be about 50 cents from your entry. So if you enter, around 25.30, be about 25.55 will be your first target. 25.80 be your second target. And then I would trail a stop up into 26. Last resistance is going to be here about 26.25. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.